Hi there. My name's Cooper. I'm one of the league organizers for the 40K League that is held at Addie's Games here in San Diego, California. I'm bringing to you a weekly update, and I'm trying out a whole new layout. It's taken me a little bit to get it fixed up. I was hoping to get something out yesterday, being a Friday. I'm hoping to bring these updates to you every Friday, either as a participant in the league or somebody who's kind of watching from the outside looking in, or somebody who's just looking to learn a little bit more about how we run things. And so please, if you have any questions, reach out to myself. You can leave a comment in the video below, whatever you prefer. So with that, I wanted to run through some of the things that have been happening just this week. First thing I'll say though is that as of today, 1 week in, we've gotten a lot of finished games in already for the 2021 fall final. We've actually already got a game done in the second round. So Kellen took down Russell, and it looks like game 5, and has moved on to play against Rock. Rock took down Kellen shortly thereafter. I think it only took a day or two for them to schedule their next game. So Rock has moved on to the quarterfinals. Kellen already kind of upset some of the brackets by removing Russell, who's a very, very good player, so props to him. And then we have a couple other games that have finished. Steven took out Austin White. Steven's playing a nasty Thousand Suns list, and Austin White was playing a Dark Angels list. From what I could tell, Steven had just an inordinate amount of mortal wounds, are able to get through some of those really tough units that Austin was bringing on the table. And then Emmanuel taking down Marvin. Emmanuel taking a Death Guard list against Marvin's Chaos. And Marvin, from what I understand, is bringing a bunch of different big demons. And Emmanuel was able to outlast him in what seemed to be a pretty close game. About 80 to 66, I think, was the score. Coming down a little further in the bottom of the bracket, we've already talked about Russell Kellen taking down Russell. Again, congrats to him. And then the Battle of the Mikes, Mike Mental taking it down, Jeremy Larson taking down Neil Braden, and then Juan Diego taking down Junsu. I would say that things have kind of gone as expected, but if I was to tell you that, then I would not be telling you the truth, because my bracket is completely destroyed. I've gotten 2 right so far out of all the games played, and I think I have the worst bracket thus far. So definitely some unexpected things have happened in my own mind, but it doesn't surprise me to see the quality of the players that have moved on to the next few rounds. And we have just waiting for a couple more so we can really then kick off the second round in earnest. For those of you that are not aware, these players have 10 days to finish each and every one of their rounds. So this first round is going to be done by Tuesday, October 12th, and then we have another 10 days to finish that second round of games. Rock's already well ahead of that, but he'll be waiting for his next opponent following the game between Ben and Mike down there in game 14. As far as the rest of the league goes, we actually don't have anybody who's played a game yet. I can see in our Discord that we have quite a few games that are being lined up. I actually attribute the lack of games played early in the week to me not getting the streaming video or the scheduling video out until late night on a Monday. So I will try my best in future seasons, and hopefully with the implementation of this new streaming or this new recording setup that I'm trying to get all worked out, and it looks like it's working out pretty well. That should be up much sooner in League's future. Okay, so but in the meantime, it does look like there are a few games that are going to be played out, and yet we have 5 pods. Something else to call out is that we have a league that's running through probably one of the toughest times of the year to get games scheduled for some people, and sometimes it's actually way easier for others depending on what is going on in your lives around the holidays. Some folks take a lot of time off, or they leave town or go visit relatives, whatever it may be. Others take it as a giant opportunity to stay at home and relax and get some gaming done, or play Warhammer, or whatever it may be. So with that, we're going to give you an extra 2 weeks to finish your games. So the season's not going to end in an 8-week cycle this time around. It's going to end in a 10-week cycle. So the season's going to end on December 13th. All right, so take advantage of that extra time if you need it. But you really just got to get 5 games done against your opponents, and then we'll move on past that season. I want to make sure everything's wrapped up before Christmas. That's probably going to be the best for everybody, and then we'll kick off the next season in short order in January. I also wanted to quickly call out that all the stats here are now updated. You guys can come in and check out what you have been doing in both your career and then as of recent. Please take a look at that. I've also put in some predicted finishes. Oh, looks like I haven't done it for every pod here. I'll do that here shortly. But nonetheless, take a look at that. That's me just talking a little trash, letting you guys know what I think might happen. And as evidenced by this, I obviously know everything. So, just a quick update. Take it as you wish. If there's any questions or anything you want to reach out to me about, you can hit me up on Discord. You can leave a comment in the video. Whatever works for you guys. All right? Thank you so much. Have a great week.